Countdown 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, this is Super House of Dead Ninjas, where everything is made up and the points do not matter. Thing about this game...
Whose line of reference?
This game is super
Yeah.
random.
This is actually the bonus dungeon of the game, and I wanted to do it first because its ending is really anticlimactic. So ending it on this would be kind of boring, I think. Whereas the official dungeon, the Ziggurat, ends with credits and all that fun stuff. But as a trade-off, this is much more difficult, so I'm going to be taking unnecessary hits and things like that. For the sake of speed.
Sorry.
No,
I remember the first time I saw this played on SGDQ, and I found out it was you. And I was like, this is the most amazing speedrun I've ever seen, just because it looks so fast and intense. And then I found out it's all RNG.
It's not entirely RNG. This bonus dungeon is, the Ziggurat is not, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. The thing that just activated is Rage. There's a meter at the top left, you can see it steadily decreasing. If I kill a bunch of enemies in a row, I temporarily become invincible, which makes this game a walk in the park, honestly.
But you have to kill enemies to maintain it.
Yeah. This boss would be difficult if this glitch didn't exist, and if I was good at the game, maybe that would work. If you use the flamethrower, and then you activate magic at the same time, the flamethrower will continue going, while the magic animation freezes the screen. So the boss will just stay there and die.
Excluding the final boss, is that the one that it's most difficult to pull that trick off on?
You just have to wait it out.
Yeah.
So you should get him on like the third teleport, but I didn't because I don't know. I just messed up. That's it.
This is
Simple as that.
Yeah. This is very hard.
It is.
Yeah.
This is probably muscle memory.
Yeah, the rooms are not preset. The rooms I get are always going to be different. But if I see a room, it's always going to be the same layout, though, if that makes sense.
Do you have ways to deal with really bad layouts?
Really bad layouts, I have this... I throw dynamite and I break through the bad rooms. That's how you do it.
I don't know if you heard that. That was the sound of the timer going off. You can run out of time, and luckily speedrunning you pass by so many times or upgrades.
Right.
Fine.
Yeah,
Exactly.
on top of the speed going on, there is a lot of management of items.
This boss is killed the exact same way. Check that out.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, good boss.
GG.
I like it. Oh, I just noticed I have a shield. That gives me 1 extra health point, basically. So that's cool, too.
And there it goes.
Yeah, it's gone. Oh, well.
Shield.
No big deal.
What's there for, man?
I'm just going to get hit there because I don't want to have to wait for the lasers to go off.
I guess with one mechanic, if you attack an enemy from above with the down attack while jumping, I think it's an instant kill on like every enemy in the game that can be killed except bosses. For the most part.
Well, your normal melee does 1 damage, and this down attack, which is like the spinning claw, does 3 damage, and most enemies have 1 or 2 health. There's some that have 3, but since it does 3, they die anyway, so yeah, you're right, it is an instant kill.
I noticed that there's a lot of weapons in the game. Is there a reason that you use the claw?
To be honest, your downwards attack is always the same, no matter what melee weapon you have equipped. But the melee weapon I do have equipped is the nunchuck, and the reason I use that is because it can deflect enemy projectiles, which saves me quite a few times.
I messed up the graphics.
Oh yeah. And I use the flamethrower because, well, you saw why.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's a kill.
Yeah.
Relatively insecure bosses.
And I use dynamite because it lets me skip really bad rooms, like if I get really unlucky. And you can have a 4th item, your magic, which I do not use in this dungeon, but I use it at the very end of... Well, I guess that's a lie. I do use it for, you know, the flamethrower glitch.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but the magic doesn't matter here. The magic does, however, matter against the final boss of the main tower, the Ziggurat. And I'll explain that when we get there.
This is the final boss of Trans-Dimensional Leakage?
Yes. And he's killed also the exact same way.
Good game.
Alright, I can see why you wanted to do this one first.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. And when you go in here, it takes you back to the top. So that's very anticlimactic, I think. Here's your big list of items. There you go. So now we're going to the main part of the game.
Oh, this game's free on...
That's right.
Wow, what am I doing, dude?
I think it's also available on Steam, though.
That botched tutorial skip, I tell you what.
I think this team has dynamite. But yeah, luckily if you die in the tutorial, you don't lose any lives.
Oh, yeah.
Or ammo. Or no, he was Ants.
Yeah, I think the tutorial is always set to like it never changes. That first 2 levels.
Yeah, the first few rooms are always the same, which is why I can do that little bomb throw. I messed it up a little bit, but I was still able to get through it.
All right, we do have a $5 donation that assisted in getting Pepsi Man color here, and it was by none other than Mr. David Balls.
Nice.
D-Ball in here. Please read my name on stream because everybody loves it and it's better than theirs. I heard there was a donation for Pepsi Man. I'm not sure what it's for, but I'm going for that. Pepsi Man is the best PS1 game in the world.
It is.
Pepsi Man speedrun.
Because of D-Ball. D-Ball's a cool dude.
Oh, the way the bosses work is the one you get is dependent on how much health you have when you get to the boss room. And this one is, well, always that rage there. And for the second one, it's actually important because I want to have low health. So I'm going to be getting hit a lot. I want to have 4 health when I get to the boss room. Because there's actually another glitch I can do, where I can kill the boss before the boss intro even happens. So I don't use flamethrower on him.
It's a weird combination of it's faster to die and save time.
Yeah, it saves about 10 seconds or so, actually. So even if you waste about 5 by getting hit, you still save time overall.
Plus, you can make mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. Free mistakes.
Now, the rooms he's looking out for is going to be a room that's long with this drop for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, there he could have gone, right
Yeah.
and left, side to side, but instead just blow it up and find the short path.
Exactly. And rooms like that are cool too, because I can just take a hit. Okay, that's not so good, but I can still make do it. Ooh, actually, I need to pick this up to make up for the fact that I got hit. So now this guy, you stand at this like blank spot, and you super jump over and you kill him right there.
Nice.
Now, for the final boss, I need to have a total of 6 health, and I get 1 health back before he's dead, so that's good. And each use of wind magic, and you can see how many I have at the bottom left, it's like kind of swirly symbol. Those basically contribute, so each one of those will essentially count as 1 health for my purposes.
Because every time you die, you regain 1 more magic.
Yes, that's exactly right. So it's basically 6 uses of magic that I need. And in this game, whenever you have 0 of something, whether it be your sub-weapon, your bomb, or your magic, you will regain some whenever you get hit.
Did you not take one there?
Take 1 what?
It said please take one. One in the chest.
Oh, that's kind of like a bonus room where you get a free item.
It's a free mint.
Yeah, free mint. But the items are usually useless, so I do not need them.
Does it ever drop anything useful, like wind magic or bombs?
It can, yeah.
But it's also good.
Yeah,
Like
and
parachute.
by the way, I just got saved because I picked up a item that gives me 3 health points. So this run is basically perfect now. Well, not perfect as in like RNG and all that, but overall, I can't really lose.
This is a run that could easily end the final boss.
Yeah, that is true. Because the final boss throws bombs everywhere, and where he throws them is random, and the lower his health gets, the more he throws.
Alright, don't worry.
I'm having trouble pronouncing your username here, so I can talk about your Twitch page.
Oh, okay. My
So,
username is pronounced Iongravirei.
Iongravirei, and your Twitch page is just your nick,
Yes,
correct?
that's exactly it.
Or on Gravy Train.
That true?
That too.
That will not get you to my Twitch, though? Okay. I tried to go for a little bit of a risky thing there and like run into him so that I could kill him faster. This is actually really bad.
Can you only attack him when he's...
Yeah, you can only attack him when he's glowing. This is something. Repositioning. You can only hit him a certain amount of times, too, which is a shame. You can take him out in 2 cycles if you get... Well, basically if you're good. But that's not the case here.
Great.
So this is the final boss here. And he throws the bombs and all that. Puts a platform down and then he exposes his weak point. The fun thing is after he's exposed his weak point, wind magic will follow it off screen and damage it. So I just do this.
The thing is, he can also spawn enemies, and the wind magic has a chance to only on those instead.
Well, it's not a chance it will if there's an enemy on the screen.
Yeah. Is that based on distance or something else?
No. It's just...
It's
well,
just it's pretty low.
yeah. Get ready for the timer, by the way.
Turn that ninja.
Yep. And time.
10:24.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Like
For
10
both
10
dungeons, that's
flat.
good. Yeah, cool. That's good. All right. Yeah, basically.
What?
Good run, man. Good run.
Yeah, by the way, what's the record now?
The record is 440 in-game time, 447 real time
I missed one
for
of
this
those last
Ziggurat
week.
dungeon.